Welcome back, everybody.
Or if you guys are new here, my name is Michelle.
And I'm Jose.
And this is our food and travel channel.
So today we are currently in Vegas. And what kind of small business, local business food tour would it be if we didn't go and get some local desserts that look amazing? So where did we go?
So we found a place, we actually came across them on Instagram. They are called Purple Potato Sweets.
Yeah.
And they actually don't have a storefront, and they actually sell their products or deliver their products to several different restaurant locations that you can actually pick up. So
yeah,
we figured they have some pretty interesting treats that we wanted to give a try since we're here in Vegas.
And what is a purple potato?
So a purple potato, for those of you guys don't know, it's more commonly known as ube.
Yeah, I like how they kind of tied that into the name. It's kind of cool, especially with the designing and stuff. It's pretty sweet. So we got several different things. What did we end up getting?
So the first thing that we got is their Pulverone Donuts. So for those of you guys who are not familiar with what Pulveron is, it's basically like a very crumbly shortbread. And so we got a mix and match of a half a dozen of their donuts. We have 2 Leche Flan, cream-filled Polvoron Donuts.
Oh, man.
2 Ube cream-filled Pulveron Donuts. And then 2 Nutella. Filled.
Yeah, and when we opened the box, you could see the filling kind of coming out, and it was just like, oh, the water just started going on in the mouth, man. Mouth watering starts. And then what else did we end up getting?
Then we also got some cookies. We got their Ube Pastillia cookies. We got a dozen of those, and again, ube is the purple yam.
And what is a pastilla?
So a pastilla is kind of like a doughy candy, and it's coated with sugar. So they're Pastillia Ube Crinkle Cookies.
There's a lot in that name.
It is an ube cookie that has kind of like a crumbly glaze.
Yeah.
And then they top it off with their Pastillia. And it's an ube flavored Pastillia.
Yeah, and pastilla is like, it's just kind of a melt in your mouth type of
Sugary candy.
Sugar candy, and it is off the charts.
Yeah, it's delicious.
And then the last thing that we ended up getting?
The last thing that we ended up getting was a pretty interesting thing on their menu. It is called the Calamansi Funfetti Cookie.
Now, the Funfetti, it looked like to me was like Fruity Pebbles?
It just looked kind of like a rainbow colored sprinkle. I'm not sure if it's Fruity Pebbles.
I guess we'll see once we take a couple bites out of them. But what is Calamansi? This is a very informative video. I like it.
So the Calamansi is a kind of like it's a cross between like a lemon lime, citrusy little fruit. For those of you guys who are Filipino, my Filipinos out there, you guys know we like that calamansi juice on our pancit, which is the noodles that Filipinos are famous for.
Yep.
So the fact that they put it in a cookie.
Yeah, that's going to be, I'm hoping for like a citrusy feel to it. So, and like sugary, obviously, because it's a cookie. So I don't know. I'm ready for them.
I'm ready. We can't wait.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So this first one that we're going to try is their Leche Flan filled Polvoron donut. And I will tell you guys, these donuts, they are heavy.
Yeah, they are. I'm sure it's the filling. The breading looks like very, I don't want to say light, but it's not super compact. And so, I cannot wait to take a bite of this.
I'm going to take a bite and make sure I get the bite that has the filling.
Yeah. Let's
Ready?
go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, man.
So it's you can tell immediately, and probably because of the weight, that it's a pretty dense. It's a pretty dense donut. It's nice and crunchy from the pulveron, the crumbled pulveron on the outside. but it's really nice and soft
Yes.
once you get on the inside.
Softness, 100%. Texture-wise, when it comes to the actual dough, I would say bread donut.
Yeah, almost like it looks definitely like the insides of kind of like almost like the layering of like a croissant,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
But like a thicker, dense
Yes,
croissant.
you're correct.
Mm-hmm. And then the Leche Flan cream.
Oh, it is so tasty.
It's not. The fun thing is, it's not overpowering
No.
to the donut. It's a very nice balance of the filling to the bread.
Yeah. And the good thing about this is that it's not overly sweet, which is really good because you don't want the dessert to be like a regrettable dessert, something you're like, oh, I shouldn't have eaten that. No, I think I could finish it fully off and not feel bad at the end of it.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Yep.
I'll
All
get
right.
another bite.
One more bite for me too.
Oh, I love the purple color of ube. I love it.
So then this one here is the Ube Polvoron with the Ube Cream Filling.
Yes, that ube smell is just so like, it's such a triggering smell that makes your mouth just want to water. So I am super excited
ready.
about this.
Come on.
Yeah,
Just
let's
cut
go.
to the chase.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, my mouth is all dirty. Okay, guys. This Ube Cream Filling, it's the perfect taste of ube.
Oh yes, you get that dough, the thickness of the dough, and then the fluffiness inside. You got the crumbly, and then when you take that bite, it's just like boom in your mouth with ube creaminess. Oh,
And again, this one here,
that is so good.
because it's a Pulverone donut, it's got Pulveron, ube flavored Pulveron coating the outside of it. Makes it all really messy and crumbly, but definitely a delicious treat.
I think this is one of those desserts. If you get some all over your mouth and your face, you don't even care, man, because you're just so into it. You know what I mean? I don't even care if I got stuff on my face. I'm good. This is so good.
It's delicious.
Oh,
Okay, guys.
Creaminess of the Nutella.
This one is their Nutella chocolate Polvoron donut. And I'm pretty ready. I don't even need intros.
No.
to
Yeah,
this.
let's just go ahead. Let's just go ahead. Okay. Oh no. This reminds me. This is such a throwback. It reminds me of the pudding cups that I used to get in my lunch whatchamacallit. That's what it tastes like.
The cream filling?
I think the whole thing. Let me taste the bread. It tastes like that pudding snack cup, dude. I love it.
Again, it is covered with like chocolate flavored Pulveron, that chocolate shortbread. Again, making it nice and messy.
Yep.
But definitely, as the other two, it's got that same consistency of the donut. It's nice and dense. It's got that crunch on the outside from the Pulveron and then soft again on the inside. And yeah, that filling, I know it's Nutella, but it's not, I don't get the immediate taste of Nutella.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's a little bit more on the chocolate.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Chocolate end.
I mean, to me, it tastes like the pudding cup. I mean, exactly like the pudding cup. Now, though, for those of you that really like more of a chocolatey dessert, this is perfect. It's not like overwhelmingly sweet or not overwhelmingly chocolatey. Because sometimes if you get something that's just so chocolatey,
It's too rich.
it's too rich, it throws you off. No. And again, it's such a throwback.
Yeah, I think all these Pulveron donuts, they're just the perfect balance of like sweetness.
I feel like a little kid again. I love them. That's good. All three of them were bangers, man.
All three of them were delicious.
All right.
All right, guys. We got more. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. The car even agreed. I don't know if you could hear that, but somebody just started their engine.
So the next thing we're going to try is their Ube Pastillas Crinkle Cookies.
Let's go, because I can smell the pastilla.
So again, for those of you guys don't know what pastilla is, it's like a Filipino milk-based cookie that's a little sugary and just a little doughy in consistency, but it's amazingly delicious. And the fact that it's ube and packed in this ube cookie, I'm ready. Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah. Okay. That's really good pastilla. I like it.
So the ube crinkle cookie, it's a very also a weighted cookie, right?
Yeah.
It's weighted. It's nice and soft.
Crumbly.
It's definitely
crumbly.
crumbly. I enjoy like the kind of like the sugary glaze, white glaze that they have on the outside, and it just what gives it that crinkle looking look to the cookie.
Yep.
And then the ube flavored pastilla on top.
Oh, that is a star.
That's ultimately the ube cookie itself. It's good, but definitely that ube flavored pastilla
Is the star of this
is the
cookie.
star, and that's probably why it's the center.
Yeah, that's why it's the center. It was so smooth and creamy going down because it kind of melts in your mouth. That is such a good flavor. Oh, I'm gonna Wow. Very good.
Yeah, once all the flavors from the pastilla and the cookie combine, it's a wonderful flavor.
Oh yeah. The actual cookie itself and the pastilla just becomes like very creamy in your mouth. And that's such a good texture. I like that.
Yeah, for you ube lovers out there, you would definitely enjoy
Oh yeah.
these crinkle
100%.
cookies for sure.
So I think me and Michelle can both agree everything was tremendous. But for me, the star of the show was going to be those donuts. Both the chocolate and the ube were amazing.
We still have one more.
Oh, oops. Okay, well, let's get the third one.
He just wants to eat. He just wants to stuff his face with the rest of this cookies.
I want to finish the rest. I want to pause the rest of this stuff off. We got another one. Hold on a second.
We have one more item that we're gonna try. So you guys stay tuned. He needs to stay tuned as well.
Yes, I need to tune in. Let me tune in. Let's go grab it. Now this is the last one that's a part of this thing. Oops.
Okay, guys, this is their Calamansi Funfetti cookie. And again, Calamansi is kind of like a twist between a lemon lime, and it's really popular in the Philippines.
Yeah, you can smell that. I love it.
I can definitely smell it right away. As soon as we open the box, you can smell that calamansi come through. And then it is white chocolate chips that are covered in butterscotch. And then it's got rainbow sprinkles. Jose thought immediately when he first opened the box they were Fruity Pebbles, but they're just rainbow sprinkles. So I'm really interested to see this calamansi lemon lime flavor.
Yeah, that flavoring of
in
it.
a cookie.
Yeah, see if it shows up.
Yep, so let's
Okay,
go.
Let's go. Yeah, you can taste it.
So you can immediately, like, when you dig in, immediately taste that calamansi flavor. But surprisingly,
It's not super overpowering, not like super punch in the face.
it's really subtle, but you can really sense it.
Yeah.
But it goes well, surprisingly, with the cookie, right?
And it's not something that you bite and then like you get that flavor and then it kind of just goes away. It's there throughout the chew.
It is.
Now you said that it was white chocolate?
White chocolate chip with butterscotch.
Yeah, so then you can taste that butterscotch is what I taste right now that's kind of lingering in my mouth. And then when that like lemony, citrusy kind of mixes with that white chocolate, that's really good. I did not expect that to be a good flavoring combination.
We're very interested when I saw this on their menu.
Yeah, butterscotch.
But literally, I think all of the flavors pair well with one another.
Yeah.
There's not one that's overpowering or competing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a perfect blend.
Mm-hmm.
Which is
you
unique.
You get really good flavors from start to finish. This is not something that just goes away very, very fast.
And I will tell you guys, like the other things that we've tried from Purple Potato Sweets, these cookies, they are also hefty.
Oh yeah,
weight.
they're heavy.
So, and again, it's like nice and crunchy on the outside, you know, but not crunchy throughout. It's got some chews to it still on the inside, but it is packed with white chocolate chips. Like packed. You will not run into a bite where you don't taste the white chocolate.
Yeah, you don't get the full 3 flavors. And it's so cool that butterscotch just kind of lingers there.
Yeah, and I think like again, it's a very unique combination to make into a cookie, but it all works well.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep. So now we can go ahead and polish this off as he's been dying to do.
We'll be right back.
Stay tuned.
Well, I think we can agree that everything that we had was delicious. Delicious.
It was delicious. It was delicious. So I'm really glad that we came across Purple Potato Sweets on Instagram, so that when we were coming out here to Vegas, we're like, yeah, we got to give them a try. So you can find them on Instagram under Purple Potato LV for Las Vegas, or you can go to their website at purplepotato.com and check them out. So
that's a cool name. Now, here's the sad part. I'm like, oh man, these were super, super good. I want to continue to get more. And obviously, we're going to eventually leave Las Vegas. So we found out that possibility that they might ship.
Yeah, so when we went to go pick them up, and again, they don't have a brick and mortar. They operate out of Robata En, which is an Asian fusion restaurant here in Vegas. You actually go ahead and place your order online, and then you can designate like when you want to pick it up. There's specific pickup times and everything, because then they deliver to the location so you can pick it up. But the gentleman was asking me when I picked it up if I had ordered from them before. I said no, we've never ordered. We've came across them on Instagram, and he said that they are slowly trying to add more items to their menu, and that possibly in the future they were looking to ship. And obviously at that point you saw, you didn't see it. At that point I saw an opportunity, and so I volunteered us as tribute. When they wanted to ship.
We volunteered ourselves. We'll be the first or whatever. That's fine.
They said they'd keep us in mind, so who knows?
Perfect. The Ube donut and the one that tastes like a snack pack to me with the Nutella, those were tremendous. I mean, I just fell in love with those for sure.
My favorite was the Ube Polvoron Donuts.
Yes, the Ube Pulverone is so unbelievably tasty. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. If you are enjoying the content and want to see more content like this, do us a favor, go down there and hit that big old red subscribe button. And while you're down there, hit the notification bell so it notifies you when we drop new content.
And guys, while you're down there, go ahead, hit the like button, and then comment down below and let us know. Are you a fan of Ube? Have you ever heard of Pulverone Donuts? And also, guys, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Rochelle and Jose Food and Travel.
Yep, and all of the places that we go to are always going to be links in the description, so you can check them out for yourself.
Yeah, until the next time, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.